The next lady coming up is someone you might have heard of. She might be important in the vegan community. She might be the reason you're all here. And she might be the funniest lady I've seen in a long time. So I know you're going to love it. Let's have a huge round of applause for Chef AJ.
Gorgeous.
Go AJ, go AJ.
Thank you, guys. So I recently moved from my apartment in Sherman Oaks to a brand new house in a 55 and older community in Indio. Now, if you're wondering where the word Indio comes from, it basically means I've completely given up. People always ask me, is Indio a cheap place to live? Well, it certainly is a very affordable place to die. When I lived in LA, I had to drive 45 minutes to a bad neighborhood just to get to a Walmart. But here in Indio, there are 47 of them. Where in Indio do you live? Oh, I live by the Walmart. Which one? Well, you know the Walmart on Jefferson? Go 2 blocks east to the Walmart in Washington, turn right. Walmart. That I am actually an introvert and I also suffer from agoraphobia and anxiety. So this past year being locked up, not being able to see other people has been fantastic. Don't you miss having a night on the town? Not as much as I would a couple hours being locked in a cage. It's introvert humor. You know, as an introvert, I feel like I've been preparing for this pandemic my entire life. So for me, social distancing is just a dream come true. I am so sick, though, of people arguing about whether or not masks stop the spread of COVID, when we know they are 100% effective for not having to look at ugly people. You know, let's face it, some people look better with the mask. Of course, I'm just kidding. I love mankind. It's just people I can't stand. Recently, I had an MRI, and I don't understand why people are so afraid of them. I mean, who wouldn't love being locked in a dark tube away from humanity for an hour? They give you an eye pillow, a warm blanket, headphones. I mean, it's heaven. You think you'll get claustrophobic, we could put you in an open tube and stay. But I want an open MRI. In fact, could you please take this MRI machine, put it in another MRI machine, put it in the windowless basement of your hospital, because that would be ideal. So I'm not a toucher. And I don't understand what it is about people and their incessant need to touch each other. I hate it when people hug me. I'm not an animal in a petting zoo. When somebody says, "Can I give you a hug?" I feel like saying, "Sure. Can I punch you in the face?" That is introvert humor. So I live in a retirement community, but I still have to work. And the neighbors are always stopping by trying to get you to come join them in their activities. "Hey, AJ, you want to play bocce ball? Hey, Larry, remember that thing you had 50 years ago called a job? Well, I'm doing one now, so bye-bye." Now, there are new sports that you never even heard of, but people are addicted to them. "Oh, AJ, you got to try pickleball. It'll change your life." I tried it. It did change my life. Tore my rotator cuff.
Oh.
Weren't you just in here yesterday for an MRI? "Yes, sir, but this time I'm really not faking." Scary how pickleball is such a dangerous sport. Everyone is always getting injured, so they're always needing new recruits. "Hey, AJ, come on, play. It's such a fun game." Why? Do you need somebody new to play? Well, Gordon broke his collarbone. What about Sandy? Dislocated hip. Come on, plenty of room on the team. It's hard living in the desert when half of the people here are snowbirds who are only here for 6 months out of the year. See, they come here to escape the freezing cold in winter, and then they leave in the summer when the desert gets hot. What a bunch of wusses. With you, And then they leave in the summer and it gets so lonely. I have to drive around just to hear Waze talk to me. 2.2 miles, turn left at the Walmart. Get you anything when I'm inside? To have conversations with Alexa. Alexa, how can I make friends? Try striking up a conversation with someone you see regularly. So I did. You know, Myra, I see you every day. You want to grab a cup of coffee? I'm your mail carrier, so no. Got the gas guy coming in an hour. I call in a gas leak when I'm lonely. It's interesting. People always complain about having an HOA with rules, but I actually love seeing other people get punished for infractions and violations. And I also like helping enforce the rules. 100 hours, Sam on Campana is walking his dog off leash. Lou on Treviso didn't pick up Trixie's poop. Golf cart. When people tell me what to do, but I love enforcing the rules on others. Terrible person. Why do you get to drive so fast and I have to pull over? Because I'm driving a fire truck. You need firefighters when you live somewhere that's 190 degrees in the shade. It is so hot here that the gang members actually fight with water pistols. You took out my eye with the super soaker. Let me tell you something. When water guns are outlawed, only outlaws will have water guns. There is one good thing about living in the desert. There's absolutely no traffic because it's too fucking hot to ever house.